Alrighty, folks. It's Friday night, so you know what that means. It is Random Stream Friday. This is the segment, hosted by Hermes Gambit, where I pick a random game to play every Friday. Sometimes it may be the same game, sometimes maybe something new, something old. Whatever crosses my mind, whatever I'm in the mood for. Hell, I might play the same game for like a whole month. You never know. That's why I'm here to tell you to show up. Because, I mean, you never know what you're going to get into here. Real exciting like that. You know? You know. Alright, y'all. Yeah, Sunday's usually my day off, but I gotta be in the parade. The Christmas parade, you know? Yeah, I'm a little sad though, they lost half of my equipment, so... Yeah, at least it's just for an hour, I can't complain. Alright gang, I'm sure I'm bored y'all long enough, let's get to it.
The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor. Also, a temple had risen out of the empty desert. The Emperor had brought the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone was hidden? Someone better get it before he does, thought Renato. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino needed
Screw
rescue.
Lapino.
Lapino was no game changer, but could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Let's see. Okay, so we got two new choices. I said y'all, this game is about making choices. Lots and lots of choices. The temple is something new. Only the game changer. So we can get an artifact from the old gods. Or we can go to the temple and get the Iblis stone. I say let's build the Sky Ripper.
Every child knew about the Sky Ripper. The Transcendent Emperor had buried its pieces. What could have brought them to light? This Emperor, Isengrim III, had once been kind, but he'd gone mad. And now he was conducting secret, obscene rituals to bring back the lost gods. Had he, somehow, summoned the long-lost components of the legendary weapon out of the deep places of the earth?
Ooh.
It was more than Renato could fathom. But if he could find a legendary weapon, he would use it.
Let's go.
As he set foot on the island, Renato could not help but feel a tinge of guilt. He'd left Lapino behind. He hoped the Mad Rabbit had somehow escaped the Ravens. He hoped they hadn't eaten him. If they had, he hoped they hadn't eaten him alive. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper? Renato never made plans that required constant vigilance. He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out.
Don't we all?
Sky Ripper was a long shot. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature. Could he stick with it?
I think we should. That's right, this is going to be an adventure just for the homies. You're going to love it because the hood going to love it.
I wonder what I could make with all these sword crafting materials, thought Renato.
Perhaps a sword. Let's head down. I love this game, but I think there's a few things they could have added to this. Like, I mean, there could have been more, not just enemies, but like bosses, really. Ooh, I can make the firestorm. I like that.
This burning sword from the south was terrific for barbecuing sausages and ravens.
Nice. Okay. That's it. I ain't played in a while, so. Energon Cube. Damn, I was kind of hoping that was a secret way. More dinosaurs for the Cadillac.
Renato hated gogglers. It freaked him out to cut them.
Dismiss windows. That's the void door.
The people who had built this castle, did they even know what monstrous weapon lay hidden within their walls? The Sky Ripper could destroy anything it touched, or so the legend said. As the Transcendent Emperor had fought the Lost Gods, thousands had died. But Renato had been through wars.
Oh, okay.
The only merciful war was a short one.
I'm surprised we haven't been attacked yet. So who am I to complain? Let's see. What are we bumping up?
Haven't you always wanted to do that?
And run faster. Okay. Next we'll be heading down to these. Or I don't know. I think we probably should increase combat. Let's see. Yeah, I'd like more sword magic. We'll see. We'll figure it out, y'all.
Sharp? Check. Pointy? Check. Flexible? Check. What else do you need in a sword?
No, I kind of like the narrator in this. Not the sword we need. Whoa. Oh, I think. Oh, this is bad. Damn. This was imperfect. This was terrible. I don't need energy. I need fruit.
Something useful in these things, didn't there?
I need fruit. What's over here? What is this?
Hero wall. Hero sword. Ice wall.
Ice cube.
Ice cube.
Okay. I wonder. My energy doesn't come back, does it? The truth behind the Sky Ripper is shrouded in a thick fog. The most believable tale is that the Transcendent Emperor has used the Sky Ripper to banish Iblis. Then the Transcendent Emperor buried the weapon and vanished. Was it self-imposed exile to rid the world of its last divine presence, or was it the price to pay for using such a tremendous power? Could the Sky Ripper and Iblis have a deeper connection than just a weapon and its victim? My rituals will summon the Iblis Stone. Perhaps I should worry that they will also cause the Sky Ripper to resurface. If that's the case, I should spare no resources to find it. A weapon that can banish a god is an invaluable bargaining chip should the old ones decide to double-cross me. It is in their nature to try. But gods are predictable, and I can rely on that to always be one step ahead. Emperor Isegrim III, Secret Journal. Well, Emperor doesn't trust the creatures he's summoning. Surprise, surprise. I'm shocked. Shocked! Well, not that shocked. Whoo!
Hey, I'm a firefox, thought Renato.
Ooh.
Two eyes good. One eye.
Ooh. And they just coming the same way. Alrighty, gang, we're doing it. We're being heroes.
Haven't you heard? Goth is over.
Woo! Perfect. We back in business, y'all.
puzzle. Renato loved puzzles, except when he couldn't figure them out. On the other hand, if there was a puzzle, it was probably meant to keep people away from something good.
Should we do the puzzle or the door? I'm gonna open the door. If we do well, we can always do the puzzle later. What the hell? Stop beating me up!
For some reason,
I'm dying!
Renato remembered a fairy tale his mother had told him. At Alhambra, only the apes talked. And animals went around without clothes.
Woo! Okay. Damn, I forgot how to grab. Knock it off. Shit. Oh crap. Ah, we're boned.
Paris, he thought.
No.
Then he died.
Okay, I gotta remember how to grab. Let me see. Options. My control. Alright. Oh, chocolate. Okay, square to grab. Alright. Okay. Woo!
Hey, wanna hook up?
Let me see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Finally. I was doing terrible. Ah, it's exactly what we needed. Here we go.
That had been his mistake before. Not trusting Zenobia's feelings for him. But how could he have known? After all these years of silence.
Ah, he must be replaying the last memory. We out here choosing our own destiny. Huh. Oh damn, we are dying. Let me heal up. I'm probably still gonna die, but hey, we got a little bit of health. A smidgen of health. It goes a long way. Oh, we can't upgrade. Ooh, we reached it. The Sky Ripper.
There it was. Sky Ripper's armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway. The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How was it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist.
Well,
First, he'd get the second piece. Sky Ripper had a heart.
okay.
A core that had come to rest on the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach.
Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions.
Huh.
She must be encamped there still. But fighting Zenobia now...
That made no
That made no
sense.
sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
Ooh, yep, we got two choices. Alright, we can go after Zenobia, or we can get the next piece of the Sky Ripper. On the truth, personally, I think this is a bad weapon. And I think it's gonna kill us all. But that's just me. But we can go after Ronaldo's love interest, Zenobia. Maybe she'd be an ally. She is loyal to her father to a point. Now, we going after the rest of the Sky Ripper.
It was a no-brainer. He'd sacrificed his old friend Lapino to get the armature. And the armature was useless by itself. Only a series of coils and wheels. War demanded sacrifices. And he would make more before the end. He would have to choose the greatest good no matter how much it cost him.
True.
Zenobia. Well, he would see her sooner or later, across a battlefield or a sword's point before all this was over. He was sure of that. The power was in the core. Obviously, he had to get the core.
Alright, on to our next adventure.
Doubt sunk in before he was even out of sight of the Farfarer. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper? It was the sort of path he'd always avoided. The path of responsibility, of seriousness. Had he grown up?
Yep.
He didn't feel grown up. He'd made this decision from his gut, like he always did. Somehow, he'd impulsively decided to stop being impulsive. Did that make any sense?
Kinda, sorta. Man, this place is lush and nice. Perfect place to die, perhaps. Look at us, we got like 18 points. Ooh, what is that? I'm not touching it though. Alright. I wonder if we'll be able to make an ice sword soon. Huh. Could jump down, but let's look around a bit. Yeah, and you know what? Let's jump down. There might be treasure there. Or imminent death, one of the two. You never know. I made a mistake. Nice music's going. The bad times are here. Yeah, this place feels dank. Ooh, those are nice.
Well, no sense collecting more materials. It was time to make something pointy.
There was something
Sour in the earth.
like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Oh, man. Yeah, this feels like something's festering out here. Oh, dank. Yep, we definitely can make a sword soon. Give me back my strength. Alright, we're half, so I can't complain.
Look, it's not personal, but you all smell terrible.
Woo. Shit!
Renato had learned so much about. There were fewer and fewer trees. There were only these huge crystalline growths. Had those been here before?
Huh.
He no longer heard birds except for the feverish cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't smell the small animals of the forest. The mice and rabbits.
Oh boy.
Where had they gone? And he was getting hungry too. This was an unhealthy place to be.
Yes, it's festering. Wait. Oh, yeah, I am kind of dying.
Swell. He'd always wanted to do that.
Oh man, I was kind of hoping for that extra health bonus. But why, game? Why would you do this?
Don't go away.
Ah, shit. Yep. Ah, no.
Renato did not feel well.
In fact, he felt
dead.
no, it's just trying to grab these guys is so annoying. Okay, at least he gave me half my health back. Stop bashing me!
Well, you should see the other guy.
Well, we made it. Oh god, we made it.
The 20-sided core made him feel physically sick. Once he had sneaked into a temple of the dark art, and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there. This felt like that. As quick as
We've
he
got
could,
it.
he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature. The wheels began to spin, then glow.
Whoa.
The sick feeling quickly spun away.
Oh, thank
Now
goodness.
he only felt sad. He had lost good friends for this war apparatus.
He carried his prize back to the Farfarer. Now, he had to make his next move.
There was a key Imperial outpost on the Nexus. If this
Okay.
really was some sort of super weapon, he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy. And if it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists first.
Yeah.
There was an observatory on the Nexus.
Better safe than sorry.
Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
No sense to get in battle when we can't even use the damn thing.
Well, of course. If you've just assembled a weapon out of legend that can exile gods from the world, you'd want to have a scientist or two look at it. And even if they disagreed and he had time, he could ask Calaveras himself. Yes, the observatory would be his objective.
Yeah, we gotta play it smart, y'all.
Why had the parts of the Sky Ripper only surfaced now? thousands of years after the Transcendent Emperor had dismantled it. The mad Emperor Isengrim had performed terrible, bloodthirsty rituals to invoke the lost gods. Was that why these ancient artifacts were rising out of the ground? How perfect, then, that the Sky Ripper would reappear to be his destruction.
Interesting.
Bernardo felt a little better.
Well, also could be the weapon has a mind of its own. Now look at this thing. Little thing's flying with me. All right.
There was an inscription.
Praise the sun. Hey, Demonic. How you been? How you doing this good Friday? Living life. What the hell is that? Oh. It is officially December. It's that wonderful Christmas time. Well, sort of wonderful.
Hoped his hook didn't break.
I don't know. Holly's been kind of exhausting sometimes for me. Had a good week? Run faster. Damn, I can't increase anything. Ah, okay. That is good news. You haven't been having too much big issues, have you?
It was good to practice your moves, thought Bernardo.
Oh god, this is bad. Ah, yeah, I'm dead. Shit. You start. Ah, dang, that is bad. Ooh.
What are you guys dressed up as for Halloween? Just wondering.
Trying to get the fire one. There we go. Ooh, and perfect. Oh, dang, that was bad. You couldn't open doors.
A legendary weapon was exactly what the rebellion needed. They were outnumbered. The once kind emperor had become a tyrant. But his ravens stayed loyal, for he fed them his victims, and the other animals were too frightened to rebel. Bernardo shuddered at what the emperor was trying to do. To bring back the lost gods, the Black Harvest, the Black Sun? No. He would stop that toad, no matter what the risk.
Well, we sacrificed our friends just to form a god weapon. So we better learn how to use it. One thing I did like this game, but I do wish you could have had boss fights against some of the other characters. That would have been nice. Heck, honestly, I think probably could still do that with a patch.
Renata hoped his mother wasn't watching. Renata's path was clear. Let the scientists ensure the Sky Ripper was safe to use, bring it to the rebel base, and then assault the Imperial fleet for the win.
Okay. We got new gems. Let me see. Physical resistance. Delete stones. Ooh, treasure hunter. Shield breaker. I want shield breaker. Okay, next is Winter Thorn. Y'all know me, I like ice magic, so here we go.
This sword from the frigid north was really useful for making popsicles and birdsicles.
Okay, so we're short for that one. We need some more fire essence. Alright. Oh boy.
Energy spears. Easy to dodge, but boy do they sting if you didn't pay attention.
Alright. Shit. Woo! Oh crap. I am boned. Get the hell out of here.
Boy,
What the hell is that?
it's liable to explode if you upset them.
Watch out for explosive ravens. Get hit or thrown and they will explode in seconds. Thanks. Oh shit. Oh god.
Oops. Thought Renato.
How about?
Renato, surprisingly, unwounded.
Haha. Okay, I guess we're heading this way. Ooh, man, this place is way out here. Alright, looks like we reached the lab.
Renato was thrilled. The scientists seemed to think he'd put the Sky Ripper together right. But one toad was worried.
Yeah, the Sky Ripper could carve a hole in existence itself.
Holy
There
shit!
are invisible strings that tie the universe together. If the Sky Ripper cut one, the hole would widen and widen until our whole existence fell into it.
Another toad sighed. Erling still believes in string theory.
At least go see Calaveras.
Yeah, said the worried toad.
He knows more than anyone else has forgotten about the Transcendent Emperor.
If anyone could tell him how to use this weapon safely, it would be Calaveras. It was he who had told Renato how to find it in the first place.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he had to give up on using it as a weapon. Maybe he had to go to the secret rebel base and ask the generals there what he could do with a weapon that he dared not use.
No, we need to end the war, and I don't know, I kind of want to see what happens if we rip a hole in the space-time continuum. I kind of like those things. So, I suppose we should visit Calaveras.
Well, he should have known he'd have to consult Calaveras again. The scientists at the observatory were smart enough. But what did they know of the Transcendent Emperor? He hoped it wouldn't delay him too long. The rebels had scheduled the final battle soon. Every day they delayed risked the exposure of the secret base. And some soldiers were already drifting back to their homes and families. Calaveras would fix the Sky Ripper for him. And then he would win the final battle.
Let's hope so.
Maybe it was the cold. But after a few steps, Renato's optimism started to slump. What if Calaveras couldn't help? Did Renato dare use the Sky Ripper? Oh, he hated that he had chosen this path. It was so much simpler to rescue friends and attack enemies. Even if some of those friends were more trouble than his enemies, some of those enemies had been friends before and might be lovers after. No, okay, it wasn't all that much simpler. No. Physics made his brain hurt. That, at least, he was sure of.
Alright, that's a drag. We can't upgrade anything. We don't have any more gems. If I find Shield Breaker, I'll be set. What the heck? Was this thing glitched up?
He felt like Tarzan.
Whoa! Whoa, nah. Keep the combo going. Woo!
If they didn't want their things broken, they really ought to make them stronger.
I kind of agree with that. I'm sure I wouldn't took this path, but we really need to figure out how exactly the Sky Ripper thing works. Like nothing like showing up to the battlefield and you can't even work your weapons.
What's there?
Huh. More. And wind distance. What if we could make that sword now?
What did you do if one of these platforms stalled?
Probably just die out here. Whoa! Take out the fire one.
He tried to focus on the now. The ravens who seemed everywhere all the time. Where did they hatch from? Were there giant raven hatcheries somewhere, or did they have families? He didn't want to think about raven mummies raising their darling raven chicks. Yeah, Calvaris would help. He would make Renato feel better about using the Sky Ripper. And then Renato wouldn't have to worry about ravens ever again.
I'm just curious, isn't it? Well, might as well heal up while we're here. I wonder if you get something for lighting those. Well, I can't light it with these, so that sucks. Guess we keep going.
See? With enough leverage, you could go anywhere. Renato had sacrificed a friend for the Sky Ripper. It would be worth it if he could bring a super weapon to the rebellion. But that scientist had ruined everything.
Well, they did tell you that I could rip a hole in reality. I still think that's rather important. And I suppose you could say you've won the war if everybody's dead. Alright, we are back at full health. I love it. Yep. Okay. Ah, come on. Yes! That's what I need. That's what I'm looking for. I don't have to grab ravens to throw in other ravens. Alright, buddy.
Calaveras had never let him down.
Yeah, of course I can make it work better.
But when Renato explained about the strings, Calaveras grew thoughtful.
Oh, strings, you say? Well, the Arcana do speak of the ties that bind
Find the world.
He drew many intricate symbols in the dirt.
Yeah, so, according to my calculations, each time you fire, I'm afraid there's a 1 in 120 chance you'll destroy the universe.
Okay, I like the
Pretty good
mods.
odds. That's like rolling, what, 21 dice and they all come up 6.
What are the odds of that?
What are the odds of that?
What? No! It's more like 2.716 in a row.
Anyway, With those odds, it won't happen.
What happened if I use just one?
What? No, that's so not right. Each time you use it... Okay, look. Just don't use it ever. At all, okay?
No.
All right.
No! I collected all these
away from
pieces.
the
I'm using this thing.
Bernardo could see clouds darkening. Rain? No. Ships. Imperial ships, swarming thick as bees. This was it. The big battle. They could not afford to lose this one. What if it did not go well? What if he had to use the Sky Ripper? Could he gamble the universe?
Sure we
On the
can.
other hand, what were the odds of rolling 21 sixes in a row?
Let's find out.
The battle was not going spectacularly well. What had the rebels been thinking? They'd been thinking he would bring the Sky Ripper, or the Iblis Stone, or that he'd sideline Zenobia somehow, or turn her. Couldn't he use the Sky Ripper just once? After all, if chances were 1 in 128, that meant he'd for sure be okay the first time. They'd get
got a
worse
point.
each time he used it, but the first time would be okay, right? He wasn't sure that it was right. So he didn't fire the Sky Ripper. He just brought it along, in case.
Not gonna lie, y'all, we're using this thing. We took the time to collect these pieces. We are using this horrible device. Even if it may rip the fabric of reality.
He wasn't that good. Yet.
But let's take a look. I can get the perfect strike. True sword fu. Ooh, I like that. Attack reflexes. Oh, nothing for now. Oh. Woo! Ha. Ha. Ah, damn, we got it imperfect.
Bernardo smash.
Alright, we're at full health. Let's go. Yeah, let's take it this way. Might find another gem. Or some more. I think I want ice. Yep.
That is a very cool sword, thought Renato. No, seriously. He couldn't feel his paw anymore.
Gimme, gimme. Ah. We don't have the void sword yet. Damn! That's probably where Jim's at. Woo!
Beat Renato
Haha! And here we go. Oh god. Oh. Ah! Woo.
Someone had told him the odds didn't change just because you'd had a streak of good luck. His gut told him that was wrong, though.
Yeah.
He always listened to his gut. On the other hand, 128 chances to win. But one of them would destroy the universe. That seemed a bit serious. Maybe he could defeat the Emperor without firing the Sky Ripper.
No.
Maybe he could bluff, but with a real weapon. Like in cards, when you had 3 knaves, but you pretended you had a fizbin. That could work.
No, we are using the Sky River. Something cool might happen.
Always a rush.
Ah, damn, another imperfect. Woo!
These platforms are great. Renato wanted one for his house.
Huh. I guess we take the next one. What is that? Enchanters can buff and heal enemies. Buff ravens are very dangerous. Ah, shit! Stop! Y'all, I am about to die. Woo! Oh, come on! Knock that shit off! One at a time! Please! No! Just, ah! God dang it! Alright, let's run that back. Knock it off. You can't heal if your soldiers is a bunch of busted crap. Woo. Whoa, what's going on there?
He set up the Sky Ripper and let it warm up. He would bluff if he had to. Zenobia came out, flanked by a very daunting platoon of ravens. You won't actually use that.
Why wouldn't I?
I know everything because I'm a cat, and you know nothing because you're just a fox, voice she had. Oh, I know the odds. Good.
I know the odds.
Because there's a real chance you could destroy the universe.
I like those
The
odds.
first time I use it, the odds are too low.
The odds are too low.
Sure. The first time, the odds are practically
Mean
nothing.
nothing.
They only go up if I use it a bunch
of more times.
No, but that's not how odds work. Didn't you pay attention in class?
No.
Now surrender, or I'll use it. Just once, he said. Don't. He felt sure the odds were with him. He had to go with his gut. That's what heroes do. Fire, he said.
Please?
Please? The Sky Ripper fired. With a tremendous whoosh, the Emperor's flagship went up in flames.
Okay, we did it, guy. We stopped the war.
Then he noticed there was a hole in the air. Like a tear in a parchment. Wind was blowing into it, widening it. It grew larger, and even larger.
Oh shit! It happened.
Fell upwards into it, and the world itself seemed bent, like the reflection on a curved mirror, as it poured into the ravenous hole. Ah, 1 in 128.
What are the odds?
What are the odds? Thought Reynardo, and then everything fell into the hole and was gone. Reynardo stared at the book. He was still alive. Again. And
Another
still
ending.
Flying away from burning Ubar. Had he lived that adventure? Or only dreamt it? Had he really died? It felt so real, not like a dream at all. And he'd lost again. Oh, he hated that. But he had made different choices. And he'd lost in a different way. It was the book, wasn't it? Oracles showed you your destiny. But this... this was showing him different ways he could die miserably. Thanks a bunch, book, he thought. But these were destinies that he did not have to fulfill. But he'd learned another true thing. The core was powerful, but dangerous
if used improperly. Well. New truth revealed. The Sky Ripper core is unstable. Tier 3 skills unlocked. Well, yeah. This is how the game of Path of Destinies work. We find out one new horror after another. So, yep, this is what we learned. We need to unlock the truths. Zenobia still has feelings for Ronaldo. And the Sky Ripper core is unstable. Yeah, let's
That
continue.
meant there must be a destiny where he survived and won, right? Otherwise, what was the point? And with that, the book's pages fluttered back once more to the beginning, and the clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose.
We're back at the beginning.
The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Reynardo knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong. But he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Emperor had brought the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone was hidden? Someone better get it before he does, thought Reynardo. On the other hand,
Alright.
his old friend Lapino needed rescuing.
I
Lapino
don't
was no
trust
game
Lapino.
changer, but could Reynardo really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
I think this time we will do Find the Temple. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do 2 stories this time around.
The island was windswept desert. No one went there except ostriches and ostrich hunters.
The Iblis Stone. It sounded ominous. It sounded powerful. If the Emperor was searching for it, it must be dangerous.
And so, Bernardo went ostrich hunting.
Okie doke.
Every child could sing verses about the Sky Ripper, but ancient codices held hints of other things. A stone that ate souls, a ruby that drank blood, a jewel only a righteous man could give away.
Were all these things the Iblis Stone? Long hidden in a buried temple? Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now? Drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals?
Well, seems like another item we don't really want, but if you keep it out of the Emperor's hands, it's all good, right?
With all the ingredients for a pretty nifty sword.
Alright. We get the upgrade. We can't make the Void Blade yet. Damn. Okay. Sets all surrounding enemies on fire. Alright, let's explore the temple.
Bitter. The steps were too tall for a person. The entire place felt restless, like it had been vexed to nightmare under the dust, waiting for its hour to come around at last.
Those flames really bring out your eyes.
Ha ha! Woo! Oh, I think. Oh man, that was glitch. Oh shit. Woo!
Ravens were already here, cawing in frustration. They were still searching for a way in. Good. Then he hadn't come too late.
Okay. Let's see, what do we want? Nah, I'm good on. No, I'm not really good on health, but. Attack enemies at any distance. Auto activates.
Every day he was getting better and better.
Damn. Ah, damn.
Those sheaves were really very well made, weren't they?
Ah, shit. No, get off! Yeah, I'm about to die again. The hook rate seems slow. Ah, come on! Okay. No magic for me. Oh. Come on, just a sliver of health. Ah, more.
This chest had teaspoons stolen from every inn in Boreas. Oh, and something more useful.
Not a damn thing. What we got? Find the stone. You have been chosen in this critical mission for your ability to follow orders to the letter without question. Do not believe the naysayers. Your score on the intelligence test is only proof you are better geared than anyone else to follow orders. Take pride in knowing that I, your emperor, have handpicked you for this mission. Follow the instructions to the letter. Always travel in pairs. Do not look at the engravings on the wall. Do not lose the hermetic box. When you find a stone, immediately place it in the box and seal the box. If you hear a voice in your head, ignore it. Remember, the temple is haunted. Obviously, this is an old temple dedicated to an old evil god. There were blood sacrifices. Of course it would be haunted. Ignore the voice in your head. Remember, ghosts cannot hurt you, but they will try to confuse you. When you hear a voice, take the drowsy pill. If you meet another soldier with the stone and it is not in the hermetic box, immediately spray them with drowsy gas. Find the stone, put it in the box, seal the box, and most important of all, find the stone. I'm gonna need that drowsy box.
A road less traveled. This could be fun. If it wasn't fatal, that is.
More. Got that 2 piece of health. Oh shit!
Once again, Renato was dead right. Or actually just dead. Ready to blossom within him.
Ah, yeah. Oh, pretty much do not just randomly pick up that thing.
Well, they really needed to redecorate anyway.
What we got here? Elemental resistance. Elemental de la résistance. I feel like nobody casts the spells at me that often, so. Oh, my game's glitching. Oh, y'all see the glitches. Oh.
How could a temple to Iblis still even exist? The Transcendent Emperor had destroyed all the shrines of the lost gods after exiling them. Had it been buried in that long-ago battle? Or had Iblis foreseen his fate and hidden it from his enemy?
Interesting. Alright, what do we want? Yeah, we need to slow down time. We definitely need that. Let's avoid door we can't enter that. Oh boy. That looks like fire. And it looks like it hurts. Oh god.
The Ravens at least could not get past this point. Obviously the temple builders knew how to deal with tomb raiders.
Well, not like we can upgrade, nope. Looks like
A very clever engineer named Elon Muskrat got his start making floating platforms.
Elon
Not
Muskrat.
many people knew that.
Dang, when did this game come out? It's Elon Muskrat. Fair enough. Ah, yeah, I got him.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh god. Well, we found the zone. Oh dear God, we found the zone.
Of the purest blackness. It reflected no light, like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up. Who said that? It was the stone. Eager. Thirsty. That seemed tempting, and Terribly wrong.
Exactly wrong.
Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and Renato wasn't sure he really wanted to be Emperor. Why not capture the core of Sky Ripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god, torn out by the Transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon. "It's the core," said the stone anxiously.
Unfortunately, I think we need to take the darker route. We'll listen to the creepy stone and kill Zenobia.
Why was he listening to a talking rock? Ah, but the rock had a point. If the stone could truly turn him into a powerful warrior, he could defeat the Emperor with the very weapon the wicked old toad had sought for himself. To be a hero, you had to sacrifice old friends sometimes, especially when they've become enemies. As he placed the impossibly black crystal in his gauntlet, Renato had a sudden vision. Charred fields covered in dead ravens below a black
Oh boy,
sun.
look at
Was
us.
it the time of the lost gods before the Transcendent Emperor? Was it the future? Feed these souls, it whispered. Take the power. He could feel the stone's hunger for souls, its thirst for blood. All right, I get it. This was going to be interesting.
Man, we're kind of evil, you guys. Are we the bad guys?
Once, he'd found a Superman issue #1 in mint condition in a jar he'd broken. He planned to keep breaking things until he had the whole series.
Renato had a lot of crafting materials. Now all he needed was a crafting bench.
I don't know, we're a little bit powerful after turning evil. I'm getting sexy Latin music, so.
In this chest, there were woodcuts of amazingly beautiful vixens wearing no clothes at all. And something more useful.
We can't do anything. Ooh, I kind of want that one. The ultimate sword food. Yeah, we need to increase our stamina. The sword requires blood! I mean the stone.
Someone needs a bath.
The ravens on Zenobia's island were no match for Renato. They screamed as the stones sucked out their souls. And with each death, he felt stronger.
Yes.
The stone told him.
Drive a hard bargain, Stone. What?
I have what I need to craft any weapon, thought Renaro. As long as it's a sword.
Let us make a new sword and the final sword. The Void Blade. I think that's a little bit perfect for us now. See, that's probably my only downside with this game. You were able to upgrade your weapons too fast. And that kind of leaves you with, like, nothing really to do. Ah! Ah!
Not everyone knew how to use magical gems. Of course, not everyone had magical gem gauntlets like he did.
And this works out. Here we go. What did I get? So I got another gem. Oh. What's that? Weird. Well, I guess not. Oh, we just bumped us up to level 2. Okay. Guess that'll have to do. Damn. I was kind of hoping for that shield one. So wait, what's over here? And let's head down to the fire.
He couldn't do worse with Zenobia than he'd done with the core, could he?
Damn, everybody's dead out there. My cabbages. We got these. Damn it. Oh, I will take it.
The rock felt hot in his hand. He could feel its secret power.
Okay. Shit. Number one shot kill.
Ha! Bet you never saw that coming.
Alright. Fuss, no muss. Yeah, okay, same place.
Zenobia was waiting for Renaro. She was alone, confident as always. Fire danced at the tips of her claws.
Are you here to surrender? She seemed as cocksure as he felt. But she didn't know he had the stone. And I've missed you too, love.
He chuckled. She spotted the stone and bolted without another
Where are you
word.
going? We're only like maybe 5% evil. 50.
Hey! Hey, a workbench. He could try out his new bling.
Okay, let's see. We've got critical chance. Chase after Zenobia in a bit. Okay, let's see what we got. Dear Zenobia, as you read this letter, you are locked in your chambers, ready to spend your last night before, well, you know I will not apologize. No, you are too proud to forgive me. I also know you won't resist reading through. You are a cat as much as I have tried to educate you like a proper toad. I swear to you, and you have to believe me, that I did not plan all this when I adopted you. You have always been my special little kitten. That is why I'm writing this now weeks in advance. I know I will not have the heart to do it the night of the sacrifice. If I think of you as my daughter, then I may change my mind. You must think I am selfish, and yes, I am selfish. Sad little toad that is afraid to die, but what I am doing will ultimately serve the greater good. I want the power, I want it all, and so I will keep my subjects content. Peace for eternity. Even if you hate me now, you can still respect that. You have to. It is the only way I can forgive myself for doing this to you. I'll miss you for eternity, tomorrow. Try not to make a scene, everyone will be watching. Still with love, Father. Well, looks like your father was planning to kill you, Zenobia. Interesting.
A gem of power. Ooh, you didn't find those every day.
How long you been doing it? Woo! Yeah. That is quite some time. How do you spill damage? Get rid of that. Let me see. Energy on kill. Ooh, that is a long quest. Because we jumping like we used to. Get me out of here.
Fresh meat.
Oh, guys, we are boned. There's a bunch of them. Ah! Nope. Whew. Ah, damn, I'm perfect. Ooh. Is it the original one or is this the new one? I mean, the horse. But yeah, that sounds like it's worth it. Ah, new horse. Oh, okay. All right, Zenobia, you're cornered.
Finally, Renato caught up to her. He had never seen her scared before. At school, she'd been the determined, brave one. Now her eyes were wide, frightened. He didn't like seeing her this way. Kill her, whispered the stone. You cannot win your rebellion without it. Please. No, said Zenobia. Not that way. Oh, they had been so close once. Could he really feed her soul to his demonic gem? But if he spared her, he would not get the full power of the stone. Oh, how could he be the hero he wanted to be?
Well, well. Feed Zenobia to the stone. Spears. Nope, we're on the route to evil, so I'm sorry, Zenobia.
With a flick of his wrist, he slashed Zenobia's throat. Her eyes widened even more. And then the light went out of them. Renato felt
Amazing!
power was rushing into him like water.
I feel the power!
Exalted the Iblis stone. Tasty. He felt a bit bad about killing her. He was pretty sure she still loved him. But needs must when the devil drives. Renato returned to the Farfarer and set a course for the Nexus. The Empire had a communication outpost there. He could call the Emperor directly. It was time to seize the outpost and let the Emperor know what he had done.
Well, well. Taking the fight to the Emperor.
The Nexus was beautiful. He never realized how beautiful. Everything glowed. The wind was so sweet. The sun so soft. The stones so warm. The black raven feathers. Black feathers. Suddenly, his eyes are filled with them. He's falling through smoke under a dead sun. A voice calls him home. Is this a vision? Whose? Is this the time of the lost gods? Or the future? No matter.
Oh, man.
What mattered now was killing his way to the Imperial outpost and striking the Emperor from there. Imagine getting a horse up in one of these things.
What?
He would be cursing
Wow.
the blue street.
Never expected him to contact him. And what did he want? A few more to go.
Or I could go that way, he thought.
Oh, so things are... Did he want to shoot the breeze, or was this more of a important subject matter?
Feel so close to you.
He does remember that you're not even trying to contact her, right? Huh. Okay, he's starting to sound young. It sounds like they're trying to start drama. He sounds young.
Renato had once invested in a jewel store, but it lost money because someone kept robbing it. Twist. It was him.
The crap, Ronaldo. Why would you ruin your jewelry store like that? Well, yep, sound like kid antics. It also sound like he's being manipulated behind the scenes, too.
look down, he thought. Up ahead was Lapino.
Hey,
What's he doing
Lapino.
here?
How you doing, buddy?
Bernardo! Hey, there, old buddy.
Please don't kill me.
Why would I kill you? Asked Bernardo.
Oh, even think about it.
You hadn't been thinking about it. Well, you've become... no, I mean, no disrespect at all here. Kind of evil? Maybe you should, I don't know, go to the mountains to have a think? See if maybe you're sure the stone is not all that healthy a thing to keep? I suppose you wanted, Bernardo said, and poked Lapino in the chest for emphasis.
Then I poked too hard and he died.
Had he
Oh
just killed
no.
Lapino? Oh, damn it.
I say that's the best method you should go with. Yeah, they're interfering with you. But judging from him, yeah, it sounds like he might be manipulated as well. Well, jealousy is a bad, bad thing. All truth, you've got proof she's been harassing you, pretty much. And your girlfriend.
He'd go to the outpost, use their far speaker, tell the Emperor what he'd done, and then he'd go to the secret rebel base. Let them know he was ready to lead them to victory. You couldn't go sticking jewels in your gauntlet just anywhere. What if you dropped one and broke it? Luckily, there was a bench right here.
See, exactly. I believe you're the one. You and your girlfriend are being stalked a bit.
It wasn't his fault. They looked so breakable. Renato rampaged through the Imperial outpost like a water buffalo rampaging. At the last moment, he remembered not to kill the far speaker toad. After all,
Okay, he sounds really, really dumb.
but there was only silence. The Emperor
Oh,
was
like he
scared.
doesn't seem concerned. Yeah, he doesn't seem concerned about him.
Well, he would gather the rebel army and slaughter the Imperial fleet. Yes! Applauded the Iblistone. Tremendous. Then the Emperor would have to answer his far speaker, wouldn't he? Who are you? Asked a distant voice that sounded uncomfortably like Zenobia. What have you become? The mountains. Go to the mountains, urged another that sounded a bit like Lapino.
Yeah, the mountains. Interesting. Right. Man, he's falling for a lot of stuff. Huh.
Bernardo called the rebel council to let them know to gather their forces. Then he killed the far speaker toad. Why? Well, because to make sure his sword was sharp. Oh no, that's awful.
Yeah.
So no one else could use it.
I know that type, honest truth.
Then he
Yeah,
set
my
off
first
the
ex
ruins
kinda did
in a
that.
secret rebel base.
That's why I'm recognizing these dumb patterns.
The ruins were crawling with ravens. Probably looking for the secret base, Renato thought. But then he realized they're probably looking for me. They must be very scared of me. Well, here I am. You are the finest warrior ever, whispered the Iblis tongue. And he had to agree with it, for once. Who was as good as Renato?
Yeah, he is a pawn in this. That's it, I recognize it because my first ex did all that stuff. It was like she was dating a bunch of different guys and all of us kind of knew about each other. I mean, we started figuring out patterns and different stuff.
Cool. Wish I could do that.
Hypatia, the kid's mother. Renato had never thought he'd date a librarian. He'd always figured himself
no, bro.
barmaid.
I'm still be around. Okay.
Then he'd never figured the library of Ubar would have comic books, or that Hypatia would know anything about them. He missed her.
Okay, all that's left to upgrade is the Winterthorn and the Void Blade. Okie doke. Yep, we'll do this for our last story. Then that'll be it for Path of Destiny.
Sometimes, at home, he'd wave his sword around for hours. Renato was so happy. The stone was the best friend he'd ever.
The stone ain't your friend, Ronaldo.
Who would bury such a treasure in the desert?
This thing is evil.
He'd go rally the rebellion and usher a new age for the islands of Erda. What was really fun was hooking yourself onto a moving ship.
Let's see, which way? Dang, there's a bunch of different ways. Okay. That happened. I don't even think we need to crack these anymore. Oh man, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. But money is money. This year, I kind of want to get some DVD collections. Shows I've been meaning to watch for a while now.
Oh, they really ought to put a railing on this thing, he thought.
Yeah, he is definitely a pawn in somebody's game. Ooh, we're up to level 3. Manipulation, it's a terrible thing. Which way should we go? Oh, we've been on the teleporter, so... Oh, guess we activate this. What the hell? Don't tell me I'm stuck on a loop. Ah, never mind. Have we been on that one yet? No.
Firewalls only let you through if they think you're hot enough.
Come on, let's go, let's go. See what we got here. Okay, elemental resistance. Nothing. Okay, so our gem's up. Oh man, we might be stuck on a loop. Damn. Well, guess we'll follow the ravens.
Urge the stone.
Eh.
Come to think of it, Renato
It's
thought,
like having an evil cheerleader with you.
Why shouldn't I be emperor? How did anybody get to be emperor anyway? By making war. We're not talking about transcendent emperor, obviously, who had banished the last god when he started time. Yes, he should be emperor. He would make a great emperor. Right, Stone?
Right, boss.
Truth was, Renato really liked the sound his sword made in the air.
Yeah, and it's like having an evil cheerleader with you. Nice. You can do it. Woo! Okay, what's up? Well, this place is pretty big.
your mother tell you it's rude to stare? Snapped Renato, a little smug.
Ooh, damn, that was a bunch of them. Okay.
The long stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
Nice.
Some way to break the ice. Or convince it he was a friend.
Oh, hey, knock it off, buddy. There's more for everybody.
Ah, the road less traveled, thought Renato. How intriguing.
Oh, guys, I got a pulse. I gotta break them all. Ooh, our energy on kill is up.
And this is why heroes are called dashing, Renato thought. See? Dashing? Get it? Renato strode into the council.
All right, guys, let's make me emperor.
He looked confused and nervous. Ah, had he mentioned the emperor thing? He'd meant to bring that up later. I mean, let's go in this rebellion. He waved his sword around encouragingly. They ran. Cowards.
What?
He'd stop them.
No.
He cut down a few to inspire the others. Soon, there was no one to cut down. He'd have to attack the fleet.
I've murdered the rebellion.
More for me, he said. Unless it was stone that said it. Traitors. Traitors, all of them. They'd run rather than follow him. Rather than cheering him. What should he do to the cowards? Anything he wanted to. After all, he was a true hero. The best warrior there ever was. No one could stop him now. But first, finish him. The Emperor, that is.
Oh boy. So guys, the rebellion is dead. By us.
Where was the rebel fleet? They weren't even trying an assault. They were going to miss a day in history. The downfall of this dynasty. And a new one to take its place. He didn't have to kill all the ravens. He could enslave them. And enslave the toads too. All the animals would worship him as a god. He had once been a god. They would willingly give him their blood and their souls.
Oh.
And the world
that explains it. This stone was a god.
Become familiar again.
Oh, that's terrifying. So, lesson for today, folks. Don't pick up strange talking inanimate objects. We can finally go through this door.
The mysterious sword from the east made you so fast you could catch a fly with your chopsticks. If that's what you really wanted.
Damn, we like a few points away.
A magical jewel. Bernardo couldn't wait to find a workbench.
Well, we don't really need to. It's just energy. Man, I was hoping this would be a shortcut. Kinda sucks. I'm gonna have to take the long way again. Wait. I'll see a way back. Don't tell me I'm stuck here. Really? Why is that thing activating? Okay. Come on, please don't tell me I'm stuck here. Oh, never mind.
Once you try it, you're hooked. Bernardo was glowing with dark power. Already the sun had dimmed. He could do anything, he realized. He could wrap the
I'm king of the world.
Again. He was beyond a hero. He was going to become a god again. How odd, he thought, that the Iblis Stone had nothing to say about any of this. Well, no matter. Once he killed this petty Toad Emperor, he would bring back the Black Sun.
So,
Bernardo wondered if he could learn to cook this way. Probably not.
it sounds like the stones are not taking over his mind, but over his whole body. Since this keeps going on about the past days.
This is quite the view, he thought.
Okay. That's right. We're evil. We're powerful. We're doing it. Not on my watch, buddy. All right. Where's the Emperor?
He found the Emperor and the Council huddling by his ship, plotting. They saw him and cowered before him.
Well,
Back to hell, fiend.
Croaked the Emperor desperately.
In the name of the Transcendent Emperor.
Croaked the speaker.
They held some arcane items he
Oh,
didn't recognize.
they're gonna seal me, aren't
He
they?
simply flexed his will and sucked their souls
Oh.
out of their bodies. And Iblis exulted.
It is finished.
And the void that had been a mere stone on a sword expanded.
Hmm.
It stretched and ripped like a vast womb. And a gaze, black and pitiless as the sun, passed through the void
in the land.
into the land. And so
Time ended. God damn. Spooky.
And just like that, he was alive again. And back on the Farfarer, still fleeing burning Ubar. The book was still open before him. So, the book was a portal. It took you to the future, when your destinies would branch. He had failed and died 3 times, but he'd learned another true thing. The Iblis Stone was evil. It would try to corrupt anyone who used it.
Hero who fully embraces power, who transcends being a hero, who dares become a god. That is true 3. Alright, folks. I'm gonna call it here because it's stretched for a while. I gotta get to sleep for work tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, and if you're interested in this, why don't you unlock the rest of these stories? There's a whole bunch of them. I said, I like this game. The problem is you level up your sword fast, and I would have really liked the chance to fight Zenobia, the Emperor, hell, the Stone, too. They never give you a chance for that, though. So, yeah, I'd give this a 7, 8 out of 10. Anyway, catch y'all tomorrow for Skyrim Saturday. Yeah, see you then. Later days.